Hello and welcome to Parkinson's Exercise Corner. Today I'm going to show you how you can adjust and fix your posture in just a few minutes. So today's equipment that you're going to need, we're going to need a pole because with my workouts I always like to warm up. Even though we're doing some pretty basic movements, I still want you to get your mind set in the exercise mode. We want to get that blood flowing, we want to get our muscles loosened up. So you're going to have your straight pole, whether it's a pole like this or a hockey stick, broom, whatever, something that's straight and like a stick, okay? All right, you're going to need a chair, definitely going to need a chair, not right away. We're going to pull that out later. Although if you cannot stand for some of these exercises, you can do all these exercises from the chair. But we're going to start standing, and then we'll pull your chair out later. So set that off to the side. And that's really about it. Just make sure that safety comes first. So make sure that your space is cleared. No loose carpets, no pet toys, no slippers, no newspapers, nothing laying around that you're going to fall over, okay? So just as a precaution, we want to be safe. So if you don't have your pole, press pause, go get it, and then come back. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so here we go. Let's grab that pole, and we're going to just start loosening it up. So I want you to take a wide grip, have your feet about hip width apart, right underneath your hips. Let's roll those shoulders back. So we start off right away standing up straight. Don't want your hips leaning back. Don't want your hips pushed forward. Nice, even alignment. Your chin should be right in the middle of your feet here. Okay, no leaning from one side, no leaning to the other. Roll your shoulder blades back, pull your abs in. This is the way you're going to stand the whole time while we do these exercises with our pole. All right, so you're going to take that wide grip and we're going to raise our arms up and down. Simple movement here. Just reach up. Try to get your biceps next to your ears. And we're going to do this 10 times, and we're on number 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Try to keep your arms straight. Let's hold this one up here just for that extra little stretch. Try not to lean forward or back. You're still standing up nice and tall, keeping your core nice and tight, and then you can bring your arms down. Good job. Keep that same grip. Now you're going to pull those arms up to chest height, and we're just going to rotate through our waist and our shoulders. Try not to drop your arms. Keep your chin lifted, keep your shoulders back. You're still maintaining that really good posture. Let's do a few more here. Keep going. We're going to do one more each way. Turn, turn, come back center, and then bring those arms down. All right, same grip. Only this time we're going to pull those arms right into our chest. So if you can touch your chest with the pole, that's what I want you to do. Okay, and we're just going to do that same movement. We're just going to rotate through our waist and our shoulders. I always tell people, let your eyes follow where you're going. I feel like you get a bigger range of motion that way. This range of motion isn't going to be as big as the one you did with your arms out straight, and that's okay. Let's do a couple more each way, and last one each way, and come back center and then rest. All right, so now we're going to keep that pole up to our chest. I call this the standing cat-cow, because when you push the pole out, if you don't know what a cat-cow is, that's a yoga move, and it's a stretch that you do on the floor on all fours. This one we're going to do standing. So the cat name represents pushing forward because you're rounding out your spine, pushing it up, sucking your gut in like a cat would do, a scared cat, right? Then you pull back, kind of give your back a little bit of an arch, but I want you to feel your shoulder blades pull together, and then push, open up the shoulder blades, stretch that out, bring it back, See how close you can get to your chest, pulling your shoulder blades back. Let's do that again. This is 3 and pull. Push and pull. Here's 5 and pull. 6, really open up those shoulder blades. 7, pull them together right here. 8, 9, keep pushing and pulling. Last one, push and pull. Awesome job. All right, good job with that. We're going to do lat pulls now. So continuing to hold with that wide grip, your arms are going to come up here. You're going to pull that pole into your chest, driving your elbows back and then down. Okay, so push up, pull down. Now, if you have the flexibility that you can get this pole behind your neck, you can also do that. That's a really good stretch. I'm recommending for today to just keep it in front. You never want to put stress on the neck. So if you're putting the pole behind your head and it's hitting your head on the way down, stick to this, okay? And also you're not going to push your chin forward trying to get that pole. It's okay to do it just like this. Okay, but you focus here is pull those shoulder blades together. We don't ever want to like force something. We don't want to force an exercise. That's how you create injuries. All right, let's do 2 more. Pull it down, squeeze those shoulder blades. Last one. And very good, rest. Okay, so now we can set the pull off to the side. We are done with it for today. And when you're done with that, come right back to where you were. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls now, okay? Shoulder rolls, we're gonna do 5 to the back and 5 forward. So lift your shoulders up, circle them back, slow. And when you lift up right here, you wanna pull your shoulder blades together. So you stretch out your chest. Right here, you're doing a chest opener, while at the same time, you're pulling your shoulder blades together. Let's just do 2 more. Nice and slow, controlled, and last one, this direction. Okay, let's switch it, go the other way. So now your focus is to pull those shoulder blades open. Get a nice stretch through those shoulder blades. Still opening up the chest. And we have 1 more. All right, good job. All right. So now we're going to do the no money drill. You may have heard of this one before. It's this look like I have no money. So palms are facing up, your elbows are into your side. What we're going to do, watch me first. You're going to open up right here. And then when you open up, you're going to kind of drop your shoulders down and then close them up and then open up and then drop your shoulder blades down. It's almost like you're pushing them down in your back pocket. All right, so let's give it a try, okay? We're gonna do 10 of them. So elbows never leave your side. Palms are facing up. Bring them out, push them down. And then bring them together, open up, push them down. That's 2. And here's 3. And 4. And here's 5. Halfway there, 6. Pull it down. And hold it for a second. Here's 7. Pull it down, hold. And continue, 8. 2 more. Here's 9. And 1 more right here. Open, pull it down for 10. Good job, bring it in. Good job with that. Okay, so our next exercise, we're gonna do a little leg movement with some chest openers, okay? So the first one, watch me first, we're going to step forward, opening up our arms out to the side. Come back, you're gonna open up to the side again, using your other leg to come forward, okay? Make sure your legs are going forward. So let's start with our feet kind of underneath our hip. It doesn't have to be real wide here, but just so they're underneath your hip so you do have a good base of support. When you step out, try not to get in that tightrope position, okay? It will come out a little bit, but not at an angle. We'll get to that later, okay? So here we go. We're gonna do 10 of them. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have to be a huge step, but I want you to think about landing heel toe. And while you open up those arms, make it big. 7, 8, 9, and last one for 10. Let's continue to open up wide like that. Now we're going to step out at an angle. Your right foot, pretend you're in the middle of a clock. Right foot should be at 1, left foot should be about at 11. All right, here we go. So open up wide. Keeping your core nice and tight. Your posture's tall here, pulling those elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Halfway there. Open up wide. We have 2 more. 1, and last one. Very, very good. Okay. Continuing with that, we're going to step out to the side now, but this time our arms are going to go up here into a Y. Okay, into a Y. Doesn't have to be a real big movement. I just want you to get that movement off to the side. This workout is more about your posture and keeping their shoulders back and standing up nice and tall. Okay, so here we go. Ready? And Y with the arms. Stepping out to the side. You can bring your arms down, but I want you to reach up. Probably feel your shoulders and your back getting a little tired. That's okay. Just have 2 more here. And very good. Okay. Good job with that. We are moving on. These are all exercises that you can do for your posture. Okay, you might be standing here thinking, well, I don't know how this is helping my posture, but it is, because every time you pull back, you're pulling your shoulders back, you're pulling your shoulders together, as long as you're standing up nice and tall. Okay, you're using those muscles. You need to strengthen those muscles so that you're able to stand up nice and tall. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to pull our chair out now. We only have 2 more exercises here. So we're going to pull our chair out. We're going to work our upper back, our thoracic spine. So let me show you a couple different things. I'm going to show you how this one is done first from the chair. Everybody needs to be in the chair for this one. Okay, your hands are going to be here. And what you're going to do is you're going to scoot your butt out just a little bit. And then you're just going to lean back so that you get a little bit of arch in your back. Okay, it's going to open up your chest. It's going to help your mid back. Let me show you a couple different options. Okay, so if you don't want to use just the chair, I have a couple little toys here. So you can always take like a squishy ball. This isn't real squishy, but it's a soft ball. And you can place it behind your back on the chair. And you can lean back. Okay, so if you're leaning on a hard chair and it's kind of uncomfortable, let me show you from the side. Give you the side view here. Place that ball behind your back like that, and you're just going to lean back. Try to keep your elbows back. If you want, you can even, because sometimes it's hard to keep the elbows back. If we open up our arms, it's going to give us a little more stretch. Now let me show you a couple other fun things you can do if you're able to get on the floor, some people can't get on the floor. Oops, that's okay. If you're able to get on the floor, you can always take a foam roller, like so, and put that right behind your back and lay down and stretch like that. It feels really, really good. You don't have to do it like that. You get the same benefit from the chair. Another thing you could also do is if you have a stability ball and you're capable, I would have somebody assist you with this if you're doing it alone and you don't feel confident on your ball, but you could always sit on the ball, because you don't want the ball coming out. I'm going to kind of be at the angle here. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk your feet out, and then you're just going to lean back and open up your chest. So it's like your spine conforms to the roundness of the ball, and then it opens up. It actually feels pretty good, but this is a more of an advanced move. So like I said, if you have a ball, or if you go to physical therapy and they have a ball, have somebody assist you doing that particular move. Okay, let me put this away. There's always something you can do. Okay, so now let's grab that chair. We're going to start. So today, the only prop I have is the chair, okay? We're going to make it nice and easy. I just want to give you guys options, okay? I don't want you to get bored. If you find like, oh, this is fun and I can do it, then I would say go for it, okay? But again, everything's with safety in mind. All right, so let's put our hands here. We're going to round out our spine and lean over and then come back up. And like I said, you can extend your arms out and come back up. I'm going to leave mine behind my head because I don't have a problem keeping my elbows back. If you have a problem keeping your elbows back, if they're in here like this, I'd rather have you stretch out your arms. That'll help give you a bigger range of motion. A few more. Couple more here. And if any moment you feel any kind of pain, you stop. You want to have a good feeling with this stretch. You don't want to work with any pain. And give me one more. All right, and good. Okay, so we have one last exercise, and I call them chin tucks. I'm going to come a little closer. You can do these from the chair, or you can do them standing up. All right, I'm going to do them standing up. If you want to sit, you can. I just want to show you because I feel like you'll get a better idea of what I'm doing. So a chin tuck, I always use my index finger. I put it right there. If you have that little dimple like I do, you're going to just put that finger in your little dimple and you're going to tuck your chin. So it's like you're making a double chin. And then you're going to release it. So let me do it without. So you're going to make that double chin from the side. It looks like this. Okay, it's like you got that double chin, or like if somebody asks you a question and you're like, what? So you're tucking that chin, okay? So we're going to do 10 of them. Use your finger, and it's just a little push back. And then just release. Do not push your chin out like that. Just release it to its starting position. Let's do it again. Tuck. This is really good for your cervical spine. That little part, that little spine that leads up into your head, your lower skull area. We're going to do a few more. Keep tucking. Hold it for a second or two. And then do it again. And 2 more times. Push. And give me 1 more. And release. Just give your head a little turn side to side. So for me and for you, you should feel like your head is on a swivel. Okay, so when you turn your head, after doing a set of 10 of those, turn your head and just feel the difference. This really is good for stretching out these muscles, these traps right in through here. Okay, they lead up into your neck. All right, so we really want to work those. We just did a set of 10. I would do a set of 3, and between each set, just give your head a little turn side to side. Okay, that is so important because a lot of times as we get older, not only with Parkinson's, but elderly people get this as well, their posture starts to stoop, right, where your shoulders round out, or our head starts to go out like that. That's why that exercise we just did, the chin tucks, is going to help prevent this, because your head weighs a lot. And if you're like this and you're stooped, the gravity is going to want to pull it down, and it's going to make your head feel even heavier. All right, so like 30-40 pounds. So we don't want that. We want to make sure that we're standing up nice and tall. Our chin is back. Let's do those chin tucks. You can do chin tucks in a car. You can do them while you're watching TV. You can do those anywhere, okay? So there's really no excuse, okay? Just do it. And then, like I said, turn side to side. You'll feel it loosen up. Your head will feel like it's on a swivel. All right, so that is your workout for today. It's a few posture exercises you could do in a matter of a few minutes, even if you didn't add, the stretches with the pole, but I like to do those just to loosen up. But you can just do your thoracic spine exercises. You can do your no money, and you can do your chin tucks anytime, anywhere. All right, I'll put in the description, I will put how many sets I want you to do of each and the name of them. All right, so thanks for joining me in Parkinson's Exercise Corner, and I hope to see you again soon. Hello, so we just got done with our workout for our posture. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sitting here now with my dog Joey over there. But I just wanted to tell you that I appreciate your watching my videos and participating in the exercises, because I truly believe they are helpful for all people with Parkinson's, and sometimes people who don't have Parkinson's. Just as we get older, we lose our posture and we start to stoop, and we get that neck thing that goes on there. But I would love it if you could subscribe to this channel, just give me a thumbs up, like my videos, and press that little bell for notifications. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow as a community, Parkinson's community. Socialization is so important. So even if we don't know each other in person, let's leave some comments off to the side. Let me know what you like. Let me know how you like the video, and let me know what else I can do for you. I'm here for you. And again, I hope to see you soon in my next video. Thanks.